my name is Michael Wood. I've written a lockdown story which I'm dying to tell you. It's called The Dieroscope. It has become so bad. The outlook. The outlook has been obscured by a curtain of uncertainty. Over thousands of years, we have permitted unimaginable abuse of the earth by ourselves and by our ignorant, selfish, and avaricious forefathers. Humanity has inflicted a holocaust upon the entirety of nature. Of course, it is beyond stupid not to recognize that the follies of our past serve to educate our future, and that knowledge is only attained by passing through and beyond ignorance. The new millennium commenced with a firestorm of exuberance and waste, an indulgence of gross gluttony, neglect and crass insanity. On reflection, one might consider it the party to end all parties. Now, I need to be frank. There is an evil in obesity. Humanity has swollen in every direction, blitzing nature to satisfy the endless addictive desire for food, shelter, clothing, heating, security, and happiness. The corpulence of wealth has become our protector, our only sword and shield, a monetized armory, a golden fortress for our survival. Yet fear peers furtively over our sagging shoulders, watching and ready, pouncing cat-like, creeping as polluted water, a relentless, numbing fear. Illness, then death, is the ultimate two-headed warrior pitting itself against human ingenuity, notionally held in abeyance by the brilliance of medical advances and scientific innovation. No other professions have bestowed such high honours upon their self-righteousness with such heralded modesty. What of the Greek oath, that ultimate promise of care, now lying spread eagle beneath the bloated weight of the human experiment? Elimination of the weak, nature's solution for evolution, God's formula for the universe, rejected by the physician's deluded, devilish intellect, blinkered by their deep sense of selfless care, unwittingly replaced by the godless adherence to self-centered philosophy, besotted with the hypothesis of perpetual life, of negating death. Billions now claim their right to existence even before they emerge from the perpetual womb of human pregnancy. Standing in our worn-out shoes with broken, unstitched souls, we are encouraged to plead for more intolerable life for our decaying flesh by the temptations from our sententious saviours. No remnants of our bespoiled planet should we preserve to reverse the march of us, the walking dead, as we approach the precipice of the ever-hungry abyss. Even as we step back from that yawning pit, do we watch in terror as the crumbling edges disintegrate under the stampede of our cowardly retreat. In these times of turbulence, a genius has emerged, an angelic avatar, connected to the planes of the unknown beyond our realm of awareness, revealed to us the long-lost Dieroscope, a measuring device spinning like a three-dimensional astrolabe, akin to a perpetual gyroscopic globe, a form of astrological diary which predicts sustainable lifetime. The Dieroscope calculates the moment an individual must descend into the grave, reaping from a complex recipe of sources, from astrological charts, tarot, voodoo and palmistry, from the physical and the metaphysical, from jujus and shamans, the wisdom of herbalism and a multitude of religions, the Dieroscope weaves together those threads of information to create a cloak of death. No more will our preserved existence inflict a burden upon nature. The Dieroscope sets our death date, the exact time when our very being must return to the fabric of our planet, making way for the warp and weft of the future, those generations who will carry humanity onward within the balance of nature. Finally, the science of life everlasting has been supplanted by an ancient wisdom, that of equilibrium, achieved through nature's master plan, the survival of the fittest. It has been a burden on the soul not knowing when one's time is up, but now we have that wisdom restored to us. We have the Dieroscope. Thank you for listening. Do hope you've enjoyed it. And I told you I was dying to tell you this story.